Welcome to the G.A.B. This is G.A.B.
They should have never gave you platforms.
All right, so I kind of want to take 10 seconds of silence for one of my good homegirls. She passed away last week due to health complications. Francesca, aka Fran. So I want to do that for her. Gone, but never forgotten. You feel me? You'll always have love in my heart. Alright. On that note, got another episode of the G.A.B. You feel me? I'm your host, Kamal. Hey, man. For my tubers out there, YouTube been around since 2005. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video or the channel booming. But I do need to tell y'all to sub and share. Sub and share for your boy. Helps out the channel. For my podders out there, I'm on Google Podcasts, I'm on Apple Podcasts, and I'm on SoundCloud. All you got to do is either type in Kamal Johnson ENT or the G.A.B. and bam, I pop right up. I like to thank my sponsors, First Place Losers. The link to the shop gonna be in the description below. You feel me? Hey, man, I got the best audience out there. Give yourself a goddamn hand clap. You feel me? If the kids are watching, at least they learning. You feel me? Woo! All right, we about to get right into it, man. We got to talk about weddings. Goddamn, the motherfuckers could get expensive. Yeah, I'm bringing in a fun topic, man. I want to talk about weddings. You know what I mean? Jeez. All right. The reason why I want to talk about weddings is because there's been news lately that this black couple, right? They had a wedding and it only cost them $500. What? Goddamn. Hey, man, hand claps to y'all, bruh. Hell yeah. Wedding on a budget. Yeah, man, goddamn. These weddings be outrageously expensive. Motherfuckers be going into debt.
Jesus Christ.
Just to motherfucking get married. And to me, it's like, is it for love or is it for a look?
Message.
Like, come on. Man. But this couple, the bride said, so she bought a dress that was like $47.
What?
I'm like, I mean, when I get married, keyword, I said when, not if. When I get married, I'm gonna be like, you could spend more than $47 on a dress, all right? My bride, at least $100. God damn, at least $100 on the dress. Jeez. But hey, man, what they did also, they was like, look it, man. They talked to the people about the wedding. They were like, look, y'all come to the wedding, but y'all buying your own damn drinks and you buying your own damn food.
Oh my God.
And I was like, damn, that's cold work right there. You feel me? Had me thinking like, should I make my niggas, man, buy their food and drinks? You know what I mean? Cause some of them niggas can eat you out of motherfucking home and drink you under the table. So you feel me? They probably going, shit. Wedding with them niggas, carry over to 1, add a 2, maybe a 3. Shit, it gonna be upwards to the 50,000 up. Dealing with these niggas, I'm gonna have to be like, yeah, buy your own shit. They gonna bring bread and like bologna and cheese. They gonna have the ghetto charcuterie board. Some of y'all like, charcuterie board? What the hell is that? Nigga, basically, it's a Lunchable on a damn wooden board. That's what a charcuterie board is. But yeah, man, it just make you think. It had me really thinking. I'm like, yo, weddings don't really need to be that expensive, man. It'd be like a look for people, you feel me? And it kind of make it seem like, damn, is weddings like, are you really doing it for the love or to look good in front of your peers?
Message.
Like, what? And shout out to Troy and Courtney. I went to their wedding. You know what I mean? They got married a couple weeks ago. Goddamn, y'all didn't eat my goddamn present though. I gave y'all a cookie in a Ziploc bag. They didn't even eat the shit. They were like, I didn't know what was in it. It could have been anything. You know what? You motherfuckers is smart. But you know, they spent a pretty penny on that wedding. You know how I know? Because they had lamb. They had lamb as one of the options for dinner. And lamb ain't cheap. Mary had a little lamb. I bet Mary ate that motherfucker too, because goddamn it, lamb is good. God damn. Oh my. Good as hell. Mary ate the out that little lamb. And then, shout out to, man, you feel me, Ashley and my other homie, Big Mike. They having a wedding this Sunday, man. That shit's gonna be spectacular and marvelous. And I don't know, but the card that they sent me, you feel me, this shit might be expensive too. So I know I got two groups of people that I know spend buku bucks on weddings. And one of them, actually they both wanted me to be their photographer, but I ain't doing photography no more. But I could have charged the upward thousands of dollars for wedding photos and videos. And then you got to get the ring. And that ring can range anywhere from freaking 5 racks to 10 racks, unless it's the $500 wedding. We don't call that the Groupon wedding. The Groupon wedding. I'm all for it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We good. Hand claps on the Groupon wedding. That, man. It's supposed to be about love, not the look.
Message.
But yeah, they got married like off the highway or something like that. So you oversee the beautiful nature and all that ordeal. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think weddings should be more affordable. And you shouldn't be putting yourself in debt if you're trying to have a wedding. That should never happen. And a lot of people it happen to. They be going into debt just so they can have a bomb-ass wedding.
Stupid.
But with that being said, though, you feel me? I'm gonna keep going to y'all weddings, bro. Oh, shit, the food be good. Oh, they be having open bar. You feel me? Everybody dressed to impress. Hey, I like me a little wedding. You feel me? Oh, man. Hey, shout out to Chuck and Lindsay, too. You feel me? I know y'all watching. They had their wedding. And Chuck, you know, that's my African partner. He's Nigerian. And they had that Nigerian spin to the wedding. Had the Nigerian music. Ha-na-na-na. 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 You know, they had their expensive garments and stuff. And, you know, expensive Chuck. You feel me? He had to have the most lavish of the lavish when it comes to the wedding. And I appreciate it, because the food was good. We had a little hotel in L.A. You feel me? The drinks were incredible. Hey, man. Hey, if y'all want to keep having these expensive weddings and inviting your boy to, you know what? I'm going to keep coming. But I am an advocate of the cheap wedding. The Groupon wedding. More Groupon weddings, bro. We don't want y'all in debt. When y'all get married, don't spend all your goddamn money in one day.
Message.
You got hopefully, and I say hopefully, because divorce rates are going up like a motherfucker. But hopefully you got the rest of your life to spend together. And you can spend all your goddamn money on other bullshit like vacation, food spots, pedicures and manicures. I just assume once you get married, niggas just start doing that. And all types of other shit that you spend as a married couple. Milk, cereal, ointment. Yeah, whatever y'all spend. Anyway, I wanted to bring in a fun topic, man. You feel me? I wanted to talk about weddings, and it was just a big topic that this black couple, they spent $500 on a wedding, and their just due was basically like, yo, we want to spend our money on other shit, like a down payment on a home or something, or like a great ass vacation, or a bomb ass honeymoon. You feel me? Like, and I'm all for that, man. I fuck with that, man. Kudos to y'all, bruh. Feel me? It's for the love, not the look.
Message.
On that note, get out of here, weddings. All right, we about to get into the next segment. And you know what segment we about to get into? We about to get into the SAF segment. And I had to talk about this show right here. And this show caught me off guard, you feel me? Because, like, I don't really watch Hulu that much, but I'm going to start watching more Hulu because they actually got some great shows on there. And I'm going to do some more reviews on some shows I've been watching. And this show right here, Woke, on Hulu. I liked it. But apparently, the critics in the world, not so much. Alright, IMDb gave it a 6.2. And Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 74%? What the f*** was y'all thinking? You know what I gotta say about that? Those critics. And the people gave it 72%. You know what, people? Y'all too. Alright? Poo on everything. Poo on the critics. Poo on the damn people. Poo on the goddamn Rotten Tomatoes. Y'all got a rotten outtake. IMDb. Poo on you motherfuckers. You feel me? Poo on the people too. Because this show was great. I appreciated every moment of this show. And I didn't know it was a comedy. Until I saw Blake Anderson from Workaholics on there. And I was like, oh, okay, this is about to be a comedy. But it was way funnier than I thought it was going to be. And at the same time, it had a lot of topics where I was like, oh shit, I can relate to that. Oh my God, I feel that. Oh, this is how the world is turning. All right, man. This came out. So this was, I hopped in late on it, you know. Season 2 just came out. So, first season came out September 9th, 2020. You feel me? But then it got called for season 2 on November 17th. So that was a quick turnaround. This was created by Keith Knight and Marshall Todd. Thank you. Thank you. Hand claps to you motherfuckers, man. Thank you for creating this masterpiece. Those critics and what the other people were saying, bro, this shit was good. All right. The cast consists of Lamorne Morris. He was playing as Keith Knight. Like I said, Blake Anderson from Workaholics. He was Gunther, the token white man. T. Murph, he was Clovis. That motherfucker funny as hell too. Yeah, they had the legendary G.A.B. Smooth. He was the marker. Yeah, man. And that hella more, bruh. And this shit was comedy. Like I said, this was an American comedy TV series. And basically, this consists of a black cartoonist. And in season 1, basically, he created this series called Toast and Butter. And, hey, and another thing that was great about this shit took place in the Bay. It took place mostly in San Francisco, but they went to the town sometimes. And if you don't know what the town is, that is Oakland, where I'm from, baby. Yeah, you see it. I love when they shoot stuff in the Bay. But basically, he was a black cartoonist, created this series, and he was more of like, and there's a lot of black people out here like this. He was all more like, I want to keep it light. I don't really want to talk about racism and stuff like that. It ain't happened to me. I don't see it, blah, blah, blah. And there was this one chick, she created this newspaper called The Bay Arian. And The Bay Arian was tackling racial and social injustice all across all platforms, you feel me? And she was like, she really liked it, Keith Knight work. But then when he first was talking, she was like, oh, this nigga's lost. He must be asleep. You feel me? And then what happened? Yep. Just being a black man minding his own damn business. Here come the police. Harassing a nigga. And he got caught with an aggressive policeman. They tackled his ass. They were like, get your ass on the ground. Get the on the ground. You must be the suspect. Get on the ground. He was like, oh shit, what the I'm just out here trying to get my flyers up to talk about my damn cartoon, my TV cartoonist strip, or whatever niggas do. And then they were like, it was a wrong suspect. It wasn't him. They was like, and all they did was like, so they gonna, all right, you have a great day. Mistaken identity of another black man.
Message.
Yes, it happens. Happened to me and my friends a couple times. San Diego State, back in Oakland. Oh man, I got stories for days, but I ain't gonna tell y'all about that. But yeah, soon as that happened, what happened? He became woke. Shit start talking to him. They had the 40-ounce bottles talking to him and shit. Had the trash can. The trash can voice was Cedric the Entertainer. Shout out to that legend. The marker, like I said, was J.B. Smooth. People would, like, everything just start talking to me and they start saying, oh, now you see it. Oh, now you woke. Oh, now you understand stuff now. Okay. And so then he starts struggling with, like, damn, do I want my cartoon to still be light and be mainstream and stuff like that? Or do I really want to tackle these real issues? Because I've been through it. And a lot of you black motherfuckers be out there like that too. Y'all don't want to stand there for nothing until it happened to you. And I say bullshit on that. Especially black men out there. That bullshit. Just because the shit ain't happening to you, don't mean it ain't happening to your motherfucking kin.
Message.
Your black brothers and sisters. Anyway, yeah, man. So that was season 1 basically. I'm gonna get more season 2, and like they have Clovis. That motherfucker. Most women would consider him the boy, but in season 2, he found him a nice black queen that with him to with him. You feel me? And then you had the token white guy, Gunther. And I like Gunther. At least the motherfucker trying. Shit. Even though he's trying to sell coke as motherfucking energy powder. and got a sponsor for it too. Got investments for it.
Jesus Christ.
You see how it is to be white? You ain't gotta try all that hard to be successful. Yeah, all you gotta do is, as a white man, all you gotta do is open up your mouth, and most likely you're gonna be successful.
What?
No matter what the fuck you say. Well, it depends on what you say nowadays, but still, man, you have a high percentage of being successful as long as you have a product and you open your damn mouth. But yeah, season 2. So now Keith Knight is in the thick of things, right? He has this one company that's backing him for his toast and butter cartoon, but essentially he wants to be it more like talk about racial issues and have it like he's feeling a certain way. He's like, yo, I don't know if this is for me. Like it's so much shit going on, and I want my cartoon to mean something. But everybody else, they like, yeah, man, we like the toast and butter. Like we don't want to hear about that racist shit. We want you to like make us laugh and make us feel good and all that shit. And it's like, all right, but he's struggling with that. But he's starting to get mainstream, and then he's struggling with that too. He's trying to keep being hot. You feel me? Keep being relevant. So he doing certain stupid shit. Like he got a publicist that gave himself his own award. And then like it's this little girl that's like 10 and she's an activist too. And she's like running big in the streets and he's trying to link up with her and shit. And it's not really happening. And then he got caught up on this one show and they were calling him out on this bullshit. And he was like, I don't know what to say, man. What the fuck? And he just left. And then like, you got the marker J.B. Smooth. He telling them like, bro, we need to write something different. We need to make different cartoons or make this more, and about some real shit. And so he started doing that, and like it was taking a while. You feel me? But he was starting to get respect back again from person in the Bay Area and shit like that. You feel me? But like season 2, it ended off more of like kind of like, all right, they had these shoes too, the Keith Knight shoes. He was so worried about the Keith Knight shoes and just his image and product sales and stuff like that. He was just getting caught up in the mainstream limelight. And literally, it's not a conspiracy if it's true, right? So the conspiracy theory was like, it's 5G in the shoes, nigga. And he was like, nah, I can't be. And then he was trying to give it to the homeless people, but kind of using the homeless people as like props for his propaganda.
What?
You get that? Prop for his propaganda. Yeah, bro. But then it was really 5G in the shoe. And the woman that he was working with was a Spanish woman, and she was like the owner of a company and shit, and like one of the biggest publications and stuff like that. And she was her character is more like she was trying to make change within, but she was trying to play by the rules, and like she was kind of scummy at times, and it was like, and that was a scummy thing to do. To like, she wanted to have free Wi-Fi for everybody around the world, but she was doing it in a shitty way. Like, put it in the shoes, give it to homeless people. First of all, the homeless people didn't want them ugly ass shoes. That's why they was in the trash. They were poo. Them motherfuckers look like bowling shoes. Who the want to wear bowling shoes all goddamn day except for Tyler the Creator? And Tyler the Creator could pull that look off. But everybody else, nah, bruh. We don't want them ugly ass shoes. And so, like, shoes was ugly. And they was, Clovis was telling them, like, yo, them some ugly shoes, bruh. You need an air bubble in there or something, you feel me? Yeah, bro. But, it literally was Wi-Fi in the shoe, and the problem with that is that, nigga, these Wi-Fi and 5G and all that shit can cause cancer in close proximity, and you want to give it to the homeless people, test them out as guinea pigs.
Jesus Christ.
And that was a problem. That was the problem. You feel me? And like, Keith Knight figured it out, and then he started going against the machine, or the man, or whoever you want to call it. And like, he had like a little meeting, and he set the shoes on fire, and like it kind of dwindled his opportunity. But hopefully they come out with a season 3, and like you know, because there's more stuff that could be handled. And I'm telling you, bro, this was a great comedy show. You feel me? And like Gunther, he was, like I said, the token white guy. He was all about the protest. They had one episode where they had made shirts called Can I say this? Should I? Rent a slave. What? Rent a slave? What? Bruh, black people was actually on there talking about, hey man, you know, it got me a job now. And black men was on there, and I talked about in my previous episode, black men getting left out of the employment wave. So they gotta resort to this to rent a slave. You feel me? Because he went to a party, and he was like the only black dude there. And it seemed like they kind of rented him out to be the black dude there. They paid him and stuff. So they came up with the concept of it, and it kind of backfired on him because he was trying to make like a political type of point, or like show some type of like a racial type of point. And like, he didn't think that black people were going to be like on board and be like, yeah, bro, you know what I mean? They hit me up to, you know, rent me out and shit. And then white people were on there talking about, yeah, bro, just like the good old days. I can't wait to rent me a slave. But some of them was like, this is total bullshit. Like Blake or Gunther. Like, he was literally like, yo, why would you do this? This is going to backfire. It's stupid. And he was right. But yeah, man, the end of season 2, essentially, he kind of fucked up his own opportunity, but he's actually rewriting another cartoon that's not toast and butter. It's something else, and it's more like, you know, talk about the racial and social injustice in the world. And I can't wait for season 3 because I want to see more about it. And the reason why it's called woke, because it just has all the like little woke, little stereotypes between not only black people, but white people, Spanish people, all that, bro. And it's such in a comical way, bro. Hey, man, real talk, bro. Keith Knight and Marshall Todd, y'all did your thing, bro. Who cares about what the people and the critics say? Y'all did y'all thing, bro, and I felt this, bro. Especially going to a PWI, and y'all like, what the is a PWI? A predominantly white institution. And when I went there, and I graduated from that motherfucker, a lot of that shit that was in this show, that microaggression and all the other ordeals with the police brutality and being aggressive, that was on this show. You feel me? And they had one, this is the last thing I'm going to point out. They had a point where Keith Knight met up with the cop that aggressively profiled him and stuff. And essentially it's just how it is now. The cop sentiment was more like, I don't really give a about this. I'm just doing this as a PR so I could get my pension. And he didn't care about what Keith Knight was thinking. They didn't care. And it was just like, it was a publicity stunt. So the cops can look good in the public eye. And Keith Knight noticed that, and then he basically was like, "Fuck you, nigga." But yeah, man. That was season 2. You feel me? Loved it. Kudos to y'all. Y'all get the goddamn hand claps. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And hopefully season 3 come out pretty soon. Because I can't wait to watch that. Once again, that was Woke on Hulu. Woo! Alright, man. Y'all know what time it is. And if you don't, well, I'm about to tell you. It is meme time. And we got some juicy memes for y'all. Alright, so you know we talked about weddings, right? And this meme right here, you feel me? Oh, it got the white couple. It got white love. I know some of y'all gonna be like, man, love is just love. I mean, it's just so much funnier when you put white love and black love and Spanish love. You know, nah, but you know what I mean. So got a white couple there at their wedding and shit, and it reads, "We're starting our lives together. Let's spend all our money in one day."
Stupid.
Oh my God. Spend it all in one day. That's what I'm talking about, bruh. People going into debt trying to get a wedding that has the look keeping up with the Joneses. And most of the people that probably come to your wedding don't even give a flying in about that shit. Oh man, people out there, please don't spend a down payment of the home that you could potentially have on a wedding.
Message.
Don't go broke. Wedding. Get the Groupon wedding. $500 or more. Or less. I'm tripping. Yeah, man. Unless you got the buku bucks in, spend it how the fuck you want. Alright, man. So, this next meme, you feel me? Oh, yeah. Alright, bruh. So, we talked about the show Woke, and have a woke meme for you, you feel me? It's being too woke. And, it reads, person, it's a boy because he has a penis. You know, I say that in English. A penis. 2019. Has some ugly ass cartoon pirate dude. I don't know what cartoon that's from, but it's gotta be from some show. And it says, well, yes, but actually, no.
What?
Actually, no. It's non-binary because the chromosome of the X and the Y, now it's a new chromosome that's A, B, C, and now you gotta include the D. And just because he's born with a penis doesn't actually mean it's a man. It could be a woman. It could be a horse. It could be it could be a turtle. The little kid, I like turtles. He was on to something. It's a trans turtle. Oh, man. Look, I love everybody, but hey, man, this shit is spot on. Oh, my God, bruh. Woo. Booyah! Alright, we got the last meme for y'all, you feel me? And man, we gotta talk more about the woke culture, bro. We got Neil Young. And this is spot on. We talked about the show Woke, and this is kind of the irony that they come with. So we got Neil Young in the picture, and it reads, when you are so woke, you cancel yourself. He did. Oh my God, bruh. You know what he did? He shot himself in the goddamn foot. Jeez. Yeah, bro, because like he was talking about Joe Rogan and Joe Rogan using the N-word. He was using that N-word loosely. And yeah, Neil Young, some dirt came up about him and shit like that. So, hey man, when you so woke, you cancel yourself. You try to out somebody and you actually get outed. Man, It's the world we live in. Wokeness! Yeah! Oh, man. Hey, man. This is another episode of the G.A.B. I am your host, Kamal. And once again, I got the best freaking audience out there. Give yourself a goddamn hand clap. If the kids are watching, at least they learning. Man, I appreciate y'all. From the ugly to the beautiful to the in-betweeners. Hey, for my tubers though, YouTube been around since 2005. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video or the channel booming. But I do need to tell y'all to sub and share.
Jeez.
Sub and share for your boy. It helps out the channel. For my podders out there, I'm on Google Podcasts, I'm on SoundCloud, and I'm on Apple Podcasts. Across all platforms. All you gotta do is type in the G.A.B. or Kamal Johnson ENT. Bam, and I'll pop right up. I like to thank my motherfucking sponsors. First place losers. The link to the shop gonna be in the description below. Y'all go check out the garments. You feel me? Feels soft on the skin. You see the design. It's looking fly. You feel me? You're dead to me. I know some of y'all got some people out there. You like, you dead to me. Yeah, this is a shirt for you. Cop it. You feel me? On that note, I'm out. Peace out, y'all. Shit. Niggas gonna have a wedding and become homeless. Gonna have to wear them Keith Knight shoes. This was G.A.B. This was G.A.B.